Today we are going to be creating this minimalist black and white portfolio website. This tutorial is perfect for complete beginners. You don't need any experience with code. Zarla handles all of that for you. We're going to have this pretty nav section up here, and if we click any of these links, it will take us to that section on our page. We have an About Me section, we have a Professional Experiences section, we have Education, there's another Experience section for your specific skills, which you can easily expand with more cards as needed. We have projects, of course, with this drop-down menu, which links to each page explaining those projects in more detail. And you can see that each image thumbnail here is a link to that specific project as well. I'll show you an example of a project page here. So you can see how each one has an image gallery and more details. You can add any information in these that you want. Lastly, here's a contact section where people can send you a message. And if we go back up to the top of the website, I should also mention that your visitors can even download your resume if they want. Plus, if we take a look here, you'll see that the website is also fully responsive with a nice mobile menu replacing our desktop navigation. Best of all, we are going to learn how to build every part of this responsive website using Zarla's point and click editor. No HTML, CSS, or JavaScript is needed. And after that, we're going to publish this website so everyone, your friends, potential employers, clients, etc., can see it live online. You can launch your site with just a few clicks and even get a free domain to use. All right, let's get started. Go to zarla.com and enter your name. Add your industry, and then paste a short summary of your professional background. At this point, Zarla will generate a website for you. It won't be perfect, so we're going to adjust it a little bit here, like by adding your phone number. That'll be added throughout the website. You can continue editing. Take a look through it. See if there's anything you want changed, but most likely you'll want to change the logo up here. Let's just say no logo. And then go to the menu, and we're going to change the design of the menu to really fit something that looks professional. Let's go with this centered one. After you click back, you can choose colors and fonts. So there are a lot of fonts available. Click through and see which ones you like. I like ones that are fairly classic and sans serif. Getting into the hero section, you can change the layout of the hero section. There are a lot of options. I'm going to do a circular image to put my headshot here. And I'm going to change the headline to be just my name. For text, I'm just going to describe what I do. This is very simple. And then I'm going to change the button to link to my Google Drive, which has my resume. Next, let's upload my own image. Find your image on your computer and click Upload. Next, there's an About section. We're going to simplify this title just a little bit and simplify the text as well. I'd like to add something here, like another call to action or another hero section. I'm going to move it all the way up from the bottom to the top, just under the About section. I think I'd like something that has an image on one side and a nice headline and text on the left, so let's do that here. This will be my professional experience section. You can put whatever you'd like here. I'm just keeping it pretty simple and straightforward. For the image, I'll find another picture of myself and add that. Again, uploading is simple. You don't really need to do much. And there I am. I just changed the layout one more time because this feels more balanced. I'm going to add another section now. Again, these are hero sections. They're very versatile. You can use them for all sorts of things. Since I want a resume style website, it makes sense to have an image off to the left and then the right, and just put bullet point information so people can scan it very quickly. Next, let's create a services section. I'm choosing this card layout because I like how this looks with my skills. And of course you can add more. Here I'm adding front-end development and changing the description a little bit to fit my skill set. That looks good. If you don't need all of the cards, you can also delete them. Moving on to this section, I want to show some of my recent projects. I have 3 recent projects that I want to do, so I'm removing 2. This looks good. And then I'm going to change the title on all of them. Let's just say project 1, 2, and 3 for now. But I can describe the project and explain a little bit more about it right here in the caption. I can also grab an image from my computer and show a little bit more about the project that I completed. Let's continue and do the rest of these, project 2 and project 3. Now let's edit the page that these link to. You can see how there's a page that already exists here, but I want it to talk about my project, not the default page. So I'm changing the button and the headline and the text to explain kind of this project that I worked on. You can see there's no coding at all. Just add your images, type some text explaining it. You can even pull this text directly from your resume if that works, or from like a project summary. I've uploaded a lot of images to show how this project looked by the end. It makes a nice gallery here. Now I'm changing the hero image so it matches. And I'm going to get rid of this section. I don't need it. Now looking back at the home page, everything's looking pretty good, but I do want to get rid of some of these sections that I don't need. Getting rid of the images, the testimonials, and some other things. And I'm going to change this contact section to be a little more professional. Last, I update my menu links to make sure that they are correct. They often use just default names, and so now that they are real sections, I want to make sure these match up. Let's take one more look. There you have it. If you like this website that you created, you can publish it with the click of a button and get a free domain as well. And if you like this tutorial, please click like and subscribe.